Hello folks, time for another video. Alrighty, so today I'm going to use a soap that some awesome gentleman sent me, which doesn't want to be named. He wants to stay anonymous, which is fine. You know, anytime anybody wants to send me a product and doesn't want to take any credit for it, that's fine with me. Anyway, it's a really interesting soap. It's from Holy Cow, or Ka, depending on how you want to say it. Now, Holy Cow, they're located right here in New Jersey, actually, in Princeton Junction. I don't know if they have a storefront, because they have a P.O. box for their address, so I don't know. Now, this is Spice Vitae. Vitae, however you pronounce it. I've never seen a review on this. It is a massively complex scent. I can't even, it smells awesome, but I can't even explain. There's so many things going on in here. I know it's on their website, it's considered a more wintry kind of scent, but I don't play that game. I use whatever I feel like. So, I like this. It's not, to me, it's not too cologne-y, like some of the other ones that, doesn't smell like Aventus or anything like that. I did go to the website to kind of jot down the spice, since what they say it is, and it's a lot going on there, so I'm just going to read you some of it. I'll leave a link, of course, down, but it says got notes of saffron, pink pepper, coffee, cardamom, honey, sandalwood, patchouli, oud, benzoin, vanilla, frankincense, labdanum, whatever that may be, musk, and cassie absolute. It says it's a blend of essential oils, resins, and aroma chemicals, creating a symphony of notes appropriate for fall and winter. Now, I think it's fine for right now. Also, if you don't know about Holy Cow, this one is the donkey milk, water buffalo milk, whey, shea butter, lanolin, and hops extract, and of course it's tallow, so you can see it there. Now, maybe you can see the ingredients there if I put it up there, and you can pause your video. I don't know if it'll pick that up, but I will leave a link. I didn't bloom the soap or anything like that because it's kind of soft. And what brush I'm going to use with that today, a brush that I've been actually neglecting because I've had all these other new brushes to go over. I'm going to use my Richman F-1 Innovator, which would be perfect for lathering out of the tub. I've been soaking this. This is a synthetic and badger mix. I don't know the actual ratio, but I like that for lathering out of the tub. And today is going to be a weird mismatch of gear. A razor, I'm going to use the Karve head with the C plate, and I decided to put my M16 stainless handle on there just because it gives me a little bit more length than the Karve handle I have. You'll see it's just a little bit longer. I like that little bit of length there. You'll see it's just a little bit longer there, and it's got good weight, and the threads are fit perfectly. And what blade I have in here is the Voskhod, which the person who sent me the car, which is Mr. Joshua Cole, he likes to use the Voskhod in the Karve, so I'm plate C. So I'm going to go with that today. Alrighty, so pretty much out of the shower not too long ago. I'm just going to wet my face. I'm not going to use a pre-shave because I'm going to lather out of the tub, and I should have some extra lather left over there. So let's go to it. I'm going to take the tub, F-1 Innovator knot, and load her on up. I'll tell you what, I'm really going to miss that brush that Josh Morris sent me to kind of try out there. That was a great knot. And that Umi, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but that Umi brush, that was such a great knot. I have a knot similar to that in that darn knob, keep on saying knob, that darn Rob knot, that Fanturian, but that other knot was so huge. Like, I think Josh said it was a 26 mil or maybe a 28 mil, but it bloomed out like it was like a 30 plus. Crazy. Alrighty, so I think I got this pretty loaded up. I don't really know how much water this is going to take because this is the first time I'm using this product. But I think I got enough inside the brush there. Looks like she's going to take some water there. But let's see, let me grab some out of the tub here. Some of the extra lather. Oh, she's definitely slick. I really wish I could place this scent and be like, yeah, it smells just like, but it's kind of complicated for my nose. It's a great scent. I just can't say, hey, it smells exactly like this, because it's pretty unique. All right. That's good stuff there, I'll tell you that. So that should definitely make a good pre-shave. I'll just add some pats of water to it, because it looks like it might be a thirsty soap. Because right now it's going to go on. I can tell right now it's... Oh, I just lose a hair. Like right now I can tell it's super thick. It's like nice and painted. Just add a little water. So one problem with my skin is it really sucks up the water. That's one of the reasons why I picked this brush. It's a great brush to lather out of the tub. I'm throwing lots of water at it, so. Nice and creamy lather. Looks like it's pretty hydrated. I think I'm going to go with that. It's thick. Definitely a nice thick lather there. And it is slick. It is a slick one. Alrighty. Let's give this a shot with the old Karve C-plate. Voskhod blade. Yeah, it's definitely slick. Usually I feel that blade on the Karve, but I'll tell you what, I don't want to say anything yet, but this soap is really slick. Wow. That's slick. Gotta tell you, I really like this combination of this handle on this Karve. And Joshua was right, the Voskhod blade is nice and smooth in here. I think this is the first donkey milk soap I've ever used. But it is slick. Wow, that was an awesome first pass. I'll tell you one thing, the soap definitely doesn't dissipate, because when it's in my sink here, it's still like in big, nice big globs. Wow, this is some slick stuff. Wow, the residual is super duper crazy. Like really slick. Wow. That is crazy slick. This is a nice thick soap too. Wow, that residual. I mean, that's crazy. That's amazing. Wow. I can't believe the slickness that's on my face. You just missed that area right there. It's at such a weird angle. No matter what razor I use, and that's the spot I always chafe, like a ding dong. Alrighty, so I got lather everywhere here. I'm going to empty my sink because there is a lot of lather and whiskers in there. And I'm just going to kind of wipe my sink down, my countertop, because I got it soaking wet as usual. Alrighty. Just gonna rinse out some of those whiskers that are sticking there. Wow, that slickness is crazy. Oh, it's like ice. Whoa, I just dropped my brush on the counter. Technically, I don't even need to add lather to this patch because it is slick. Alrighty. I'm in a mess here. Gonna go against the grain. Wow. That is some slick soap. Wow. I got right down there. Actually, let me shave the shirt. Got some lather over there. Pop it on the shirt. Think I got myself a little bit on top of the lip there, but oh yeah, it's right down there. Perfectly good though. Yeah, I know my neck slightly there, chasing that BBS, but that's okay. I am smooth except for a little bit right there, which I don't want to chase that, but the rest of it is good to go. Or I better stop before I irritate myself. Wow, this slickness is like on there like glue. Crazy slickness. I may have to do some alum to get rid of this slickness on my face. Let me do a cold rinse. Let me just rinse off the old Karve Razor. I'm such a slob today. Yeah, I definitely get myself a little bit there with that. Pushing that carve. That C plate for me is close. So, have to respect it. Yeah, that was some slick soap. You know what I hate? When little hairs fall into my tub. There we go, got rid of that. It's a problem when you share the bathroom with the girls in the house. Got those long girly hairs. Yeah, it's a Crate soap. Slickness was out of this world. So I'll put that up there to dry out. I'm gonna just hit my face because see I got a little bit right there, a little bit right there, and I did nail my neck a little bit, but that's because I was going crazy with trying to chase that BBS. Plus, the blood thinners I'm on doesn't help out either. And thanks for everybody for messaging me, seeing how I'm doing after the old heart surgery there, and feeling good, just sore. Because you know when they do slice you open over there like that, it is sore for a little while. Doctor said like 8 weeks or so, but all right. So now I'm just gonna hit myself up with some alum. I don't know why I dried my face. I was dumb. Yeah, it feels pretty good. I'm just getting slight stinging like under my nose where I was kind of hitting that a little hard and a little bit over here, but otherwise it's pretty good. Yeah, that feels good. In case you're wondering what alum that is, I use the Omega stick. I also have the traditional square block. I just like this one because it's kind of rounded and reminds me of like a deodorant stick. Alright. Some people leave the alum on. I just said to sit on there for a few and then I'll wash it off. Definitely killed the slickness. That's for sure. And I rinse it off with cold water. If you get any on your lips, it'll give you that little bit of salty kind of taste. Alright, let me just dry this. Let me just let this dry off, and while my face is drying, I'll go over the gear that was used today. As I wipe down my counter. So as far as soap, it was the Holy Cow Spice Vitae. Like it says, it has the donkey milk and water buffalo milk. Yeah, slick stuff. I'll leave a link, of course, at the bottom there, so you can go check it out. And was the Karve, Christopher Bradley Karve, plate number C, and I'm just using the Maggard's M16 anodized blue handle on it today. And inside, we'll open it up there. Inside is a Voskhod, which I don't want to go upside down on that, but there's a Voskhod in there. Like it says, Joshua Cole sent me this razor a while back, so he always says that the Voskhod is his favorite in it, and I kind of got to agree. I got that little weeper above there, but that's the blood thinners at work. Anyway, I'm going to actually throw back on the original Karve handle. There's the original Karve handle. It's just, I like a little bit longer handle, so. But sometimes I like that handle also, so. Because normally my handle sits on my Maggard's V3 head. Which I have to remember to clean both these today. Alrighty. So brush that we used today was the Richman F-1 Innovator. I get that logo right, yes. And this is the F-1, and let's see how much is left up in here. Boy, it's slick. It's almost like pushing my hands away from the... And yeah, it's peaky, and oh, it's slick. With that interesting scent. I wish I could say, hey, you know, it smells like this, but I haven't ran across anything with that scent. They, you know, on their website it says it's a wintry kind of fall scent, but I have no problem with that for summertime. Get lather everywhere today, folks. Just kind of quickly rinse out the brush there. Water's steaming today. Definitely a great scent on that soap. Like I said, I'm sorry I can't. I'm just like, I always think from my past, okay, it smells like this, but it's an interesting scent. The Spice Vitae or Vitae, however you pronounce it. I was trying to look up some videos on it when I got the soap, but I couldn't find any on that particular scent. So, it's definitely a performer. Because it is slick. I will admit that. Alright, let me just shake this brush out before I hang it up to dry. So yes, that was the F-1 Innovator. Nice little knot there. Rich has got a cool coin in his brushes. Nice little brush. I love this brush for lathering up out of the tub. I don't use that brush so much for lathering out of the bowl because my bowl is deep. Like I usually use my timeless ball and it's deep. So I clang on the sides a little bit on that. So anytime I'm gathering up out of the puck. Alright, just getting this feeling nice and smooth. I like to use that brush. So now I got something awesome for the end of the shave, which is the matching aftershave splash. But this is more than just an aftershave splash. This has so much skin food in it. The list is long, so I don't want to really read it off. And I don't know if you could actually read that off of the container, but Like I said, I will leave a link to the website down below. And this has a, I was playing with this before, this has a great little restrictor on it, so it doesn't come flying out on you. I actually like the scent of this aftershave splash more than I do the soap. It's kind of, to me, it's a little more fruitier than the soap. And you can see the restrictor, it's barely any of it comes out, as you can see. And it does have a slight little bit of a sting, but it's got a great scent. It smells like the soap, but to me it's got a little more of a fruitier scent than the soap. The soap is like slightly more deeper and darker scent. But I like this. This is like refreshing. It smells great. Because you know I'm a bomb kind of guy. But you know, the last couple aftershave splashes that I got, I'm really enjoying those from the Artisans. Alright, that was a great shave. Gotta make sure I keep my shaving towel separate so my wife doesn't put any fabric softener on them, because I like them without fabric softener. So when I'm putting it against my just freshly shaven skin there. Alright folks, so all the links for the products that I use today will be down below. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up there. And if you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. So until next video, Glenn signing off.